Let's look at some more examples with functions. Here we're given the function f of x equals x squared plus 3x. And we're going to find f of x minus 1, f of x plus a minus f of x, and we'll find f of x squared. Let's start with f of x minus 1. So the function takes an input and then does something to it. So this particular function takes an input, squares the input, and then adds 3 times the input. If the input is x minus 1, then this function will take x minus 1 and square it, and then add to that 3 times x minus 1. All right, and now we can multiply this out and simplify. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So here we have x minus 1 squared. That is a binomial square, so we know this turns into x squared minus 2 times x plus 1. And the 3 distributes across the x minus 1. So we have plus 3x minus 3. And now we'll just combine the like terms. So there's x squared, no like terms, minus 2x plus 3x is just plus x, and then plus 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So what is f of x minus 1 for this function? X squared plus x minus 2. Let's look at the next one. We want f of x plus a minus f of x. All right, so we have 2 things that we're going to put in here. We have f of x plus a, which will be this function evaluated at x plus a, and then we'll subtract the function, so just as it's written here. Let's go ahead and do that. F of x plus a, we have x plus a, quantity squared, plus 3 times x plus a. Then we're going to subtract f of x. And when we do that, we'll want to put parentheses in here. So x squared plus 3x. And we put the parentheses here because we want to subtract the function, the whole function. So we want to treat it as one thing being subtracted. So the parentheses make that clear. All right, and now we'd like to multiply this out and simplify. Let's go ahead and do that. So we move over here, a bit more room. X plus a squared, again, binomial squared. So we'll have x squared. We'll have plus 2 times the product of these two. So 2xa plus a squared. All right, 3 times x plus a becomes 3x plus 3a. And then we subtract x squared, subtract 3x. Now we'll combine the like terms. So here we have minus x squared. That's going to cancel with the x squared. And minus 3x cancels with the 3x right here. And that leaves us 2xa plus a squared plus 3a All right, let's do the last one, f of x squared. So we're giving to the function the argument x squared. So we have x squared squared plus 3x squared. Right. X squared squared is x to the 4th. And 3 times x squared is just 3x squared.